Gather around, cosmic voyagers, for we are about to embark on an odyssey that transcends the ordinary and taps into the mystical rhythm of the universe. Picture a celestial network where the nodes of ancient wisdom intertwine with the pulsating energy of the cosmos. As we step into the meaning of these ancient 12 universal laws, imagine each law as a sacred key, unlocking the gates to a realm where spiritual enlightenment and profound transformation await. Brace yourselves. For the next 10 minutes promise not just education, but a journey that will resonate with the very essence of your soul, leaving you forever changed. Are you ready to dance in the cosmic ballet of enlightenment? 1. The Law of Divine Oneness. This law suggests that everything and everyone is interconnected and part of a greater whole. Picture an energy beam coming from your heart into the ground, connecting you to the earth, grounding you to the planet. That same energy field is connected through another pole that goes from your heart up out your head into the universal energy field. It is in this field that all our energies come together. It is through this field that everyone in your house is connected through that field. Now everyone in your town or city, your country, now see how the universal field is connecting you to the whole world. This is how we are all one. 2. The Law of Vibration. This law states that everything in the universe vibrates at a specific frequency, and similar vibrations attract each other. Your frequency is what you frequently see. If you see negative things, then your frequency is low. If something bad happens to you, but your attention is drawn by a beautiful detail, then your frequency is probably high. Your thoughts will influence your vibrations, and your vibrations will influence what you encounter in the world. Use affirmations that tell yourself that you are surrounded by love, opportunities, and abundance, that you are closer to reaching your goals every day, that you radiate joy and positivity and therefore will attract positive experiences into your life. Start practicing the law of vibration today. 3. The law of correspondence has much of the same implications as the mantra, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. Known to occultists from the ancient teachings from the god Hermes Trismegistus, written on the emerald tablet. This law implies that there is a correspondence between the universe and our lives. Christians might recognize a line in the Our Father prayer, "Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven." Spirit school students that have practiced manifesting like we spoke about with Earl Nightingale know this. What is in your head will become your life. What reality will you create within? What mindset will you create through your actions below? Which things in the universe will you intentionally notice to create the experience of life your souls desire? Be intentional today to create the life you desire. Don't forget to stand guard at the gates of your mind, for what is in your mind will become your life. 4. The Law of Inspired Action. This law emphasizes the importance of taking action immediately to manifest your desires or intentions. Once you get inspired by something, you should take immediate action within a very small time window. It can be a very small action, but let it be a start of something great. Every awesome journey in history has begun with one single step. Take that step now. 5. The Law of Perpetual Transmutation of Energy. This law is very powerful when handled with the appropriate care. The law tells us that energy is constantly changing forms and can change your life by changing your energy. We, as humans, have the ability to change forms of energy we keep locked in our body and which we send out into the universe. An example might be when you forget to check your agenda and realize you have an important test tomorrow you haven't studied for, or an important work meeting which you totally forgot about. Some people would say, "F it," and call in sick, or go to the test anyway and screw it up. Some will stay sitting there with pent-up anxious energy. This is all energy. Only you can choose to take this energy and use it to do good. You could use it to pull an all-nighter and study for the test to ace it. You are in command of your energy. And the thing is, when your colleagues see how you pulled that off, you give that energy to them, because the energy buck never stops. 6. The law of cause and effect. It doesn't matter if you go through life realizing it or not, but we are governed by this law 1,000 times every day. Every action has a reaction. This is often referred to as karma, where your actions are weighed by the Vedic god Shani and are written in the big book of karma, where every action initiates a sequence of events. Recognize that conscious action sparks positive ripples in the vast ocean of existence. Understand the power of your choices. They are creating a cascade of outcomes. Be a force for good in the cosmic cascade of effects, and start today with doing good things for others and yourself. 7. The law of attraction. This might be the most discussed law of the 12 laws. What you think about, you will attract. Embrace the universal truth that what you focus on, you will attract. You can use this law to move beyond wishful thinking and actively visualize your goals as already accomplished. Stop wishing, start visualizing, and take steps toward your dreams, no matter how small. But realize that, like Schopenhauer said, talent hits a target no one else can hit, but genius hits a target no one else can see. Trust in yourself. Do not be confined by boundaries other people have set. 8. The law of compensation. This law suggests that the universe compensates for the energy you put out by returning experiences that match your energy. Simply put, we advise you to operate with genuine effort in the things you choose to do. The way you do one thing is the way you do everything. Hard work will be rewarded. When you sow the seeds on fertile acres, the reward will be tenfold of what you have put in the ground, simply because you are compensated by the energy you have put in. Would you like to compensate Spirit School for their team's effort? Click like and subscribe to the channel. Every new member to our community means the world to us. Law number 9. The law of relativity. This powerful law tells us that events are viewed in a different perspective when compared to other events. This law helps us see our challenges in a larger context. For example, when a billionaire is faced with a big tax bill, he might feel a bit depressed, but he doesn't realize that 90% of the people in the world would wish to have the money that he has and would love to pay that tax bill in his stead if they also had the monetary wealth he has. So when you are faced with a problem, turn the perspective and realize there are people in the world that would wish they had your problem. Applying these universal laws has the potential to bring about profound positive change in your life. 10. The law of polarity. Everything has an opposite or polar counterpart, and this duality is necessary for growth and understanding in our own lives. Life and death are different, but they are just the other side of the same coin. White and black, as light and dark, could not exist without each other. So do not curse evil, for without it good would have no place in the world. Law number 11. The law of rhythm. Life has natural rhythms and cycles, and understanding these can help us flow more harmoniously with life. Like a surfer knows he has to wait for the wave to swell up before pedaling into it, and the stock trader better waits till the prices are low before buying. So the musician will have to wait for silence before starting the concert. Do not curse the lows in your life, for they are merely there to let you enjoy the highs more. Law number 12, the law of gender. This law suggests that we all have masculine and feminine qualities within us, and understanding this balance is important. Harmonize your inner balance by acknowledging your inner masculine and feminine aspects. Embrace the delicate balance of action and intuition within you. Inner growth unfolds as you harmonize rather than marginalize the aspects of your yin and yang. These universal laws has the potential to bring about profound positive change in your life. If you found value in this exploration, consider giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to Spirit School for future insights. Thank you for joining us on this journey of self-discovery and transformation.